arbitrage.
It sets us up for an amazing fight. Zhang is a very strong fighter. She really has it all.
In the UFC strawweight division.
And she is China's biggest hope for a world championship in the UFC.
Against a bona fide Brazilian wrecking.
With more than 40 pro fights to his credit, here is the bonus king, 15-time UFC bonus winner, UFC lightweight staple, Joe Lauzon. Born in Brockton, Massachusetts, now fighting out of Bridgewater, where he runs his own gym. Joe Lauzon has produced when no one thought he could. He has had a real penchant for rising to the occasion. 17 wins by submission as he makes the walk tonight.
Joe Lauzon has some of the most sensational submission skills in the UFC's lightweight division, as well as one of the best chins, heart, determination, and intelligence.
Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age with...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, Joe Lauzon ready to go for round one, and you gotta think, Joe, he derives a lot of confidence from the fact that he has gotten a lot of high-level guys out of there in round one, and conversely, Lauzon an exceedingly hard guy to put away, particularly early. So Joe Lauzon, a very strong round one fighter. We'll see if that trend continues here tonight. Khabilov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, so here we go with round one. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body.
Perfect entry to slam him down.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
Lauzon gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, leg kick is good. Goes high with the kick and lands right there in the head. So we know that's a big part of his game plan tonight. And he didn't waste much time getting a land with it early. Oh. The left hook hits home.
Oh.
Man, that cut has really opened up. Lauzon gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh! This could be it right here. Oh! That's some wrestling right there.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Back up again.
That strike will count. Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe. Punch. Khabilov, his leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp.
Oh, flying knee! Nice leg kick. Wow, he is is getting off some massive kicks. Body kick, look at that.
How about that shin? So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, how good is that jab? Clinch now. Oh, he pummels under. Now he's got the underhook. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, there he connected.
Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Oh, that's as good a jab as you'll see, Joe.
That one hurt.
Oh, slips the punch there, Joe. Back and forth we go here.
Oh, beautiful takedown. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Oh, he gets reversed.
Oh, he connects there.
Looking for the rear naked choke. That rear naked choke is locked in tight. He might have to tap any second now. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Joe J.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team. Daughter of Mexican immigrants and a proud representative of Team Alpha Male in Sacramento, California, enter Cynthia Calvillo. From the minute she stepped foot in the octagon at UFC 209, you saw star potential, outstanding grappler. She's got a great overhand right as well, plus hands, definite power in both hands. Really mixes it up naturally. She is a master of the scramble on the canvas. Joe, you know that all too well. We'll see if Calvillo tries to get this fight down early and often tonight.
This girl has a ridiculous chin.
Well, here's the Michigan top team rep, Randa Quiet Storm Marcos, and what a story it is for Marcos. Escaped from Baghdad, Iraq with her family when she was 3 years old and has gone on to UFC glory. In terms of women representing Canada, perhaps nobody has higher expectations than Randa Marcos. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, outstanding grappler, and given her backdrop, right, escaping out of Iraq, Joe, no denying the determination and all the heart that Randa Marcos brings to the table.
This girl has excellent footwork. It's one of her strongest qualities. It's very difficult to hit, and she can close the distance and hit you very quickly. Very tough to train with anybody who can emulate the type of footwork that she possesses.
Our tip.
Here we go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, here she is, Randa Quiet Storm Marcos, outstanding Canadian strawweight and one who is very hard to put away. She has only been finished once. She has more stoppage wins to her credit. So Randa Marcos back at it tonight. We'll see if she can get off to a good start. Going to the body there with the right kick. All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of opponents know is coming, but still can't account for. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range here tonight. Calvillo gets in the clinch here early, Joe. You know she's physical, she is long. Let's see how she goes offensively here.
Nice. Huge punches on the ground.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
That's it. It's over.
That's
wow.
it.
What a knockout. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her to land that shot and finish the fight here in the first round. Sometimes when you catch a fighter cold before she's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a more pronounced effect. That is certainly the case in this fight here tonight. What a result.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout. Near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she's certainly put them to good use tonight. So the decorated Muay Thai practitioner is finally in the UFC where he belongs. So many different ways to end this fight early tonight. Outstanding kicks, beautiful knees, punches in bunches, elbows in the clinch. He'll go to that elbow early and often. Got to be mindful of that tonight. And any one of those weapons are fight enders. If you've watched the film, you know that. Good to see this man making the walk to the octagon tonight.
This guy is a Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to utilize leg kicks, punches, and elbows. And if he closes the distance, his knees to the body and the head are absolutely devastating.
Well, this guy's wrestling is really high level. He's got the collegiate credentials to prove it. And even when the opponent knows what's coming, hard to stuff that shot. Gotta figure it'll be takedowns in bunches out of him tonight.
What he wants to do here is close the distance, bring this fight to the ground where he should have an advantage, utilize his ground and pound and his submission skills.
Tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Bruce Buffer. Well, going to be back at the crew here in Newark, New Jersey as we get underway.
Cummins has very good kicks, especially his left switch. Good boxing. Excellent conditioning and good transitions off the clinch.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe.
Looking to avoid that left hand, tags him. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Snaps off the jab effectively there.
And he lands the roundhouse.
Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
God, look at that takedown, man. Full guard.
Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Yeah, here he goes again.
to the body. Just misses with the jab.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Cummins. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Working the inside of that lead leg.
Really missed with that right hand. Nice front kick to the body.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he continues to effectively employ that jab. Cummins gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice jab, very snappy jab.
Kick to the body by Cummins.
Caught him with a punch.
And he connects with the punch. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Błachowicz gets caught with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Out of nowhere, this choke. He drops down for it into the guard. He's got the leg over the back.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Tremendous pressure on the neck. He got it,
there
he
it
got
is.
it. Nicely done. Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating. A lifelong martial artist, here is the affable karate hottie, Michelle Watterson. Had to deal with some injuries in her career, but when she's been healthy, she has proven to be one of the best 115-pound fighters in the world. Big fight against Rose Namajunas, huge win over Paige Van Zandt. Karate hottie, very much a factor here at 115 pounds.
This girl has incredible takedowns. Her takedowns are spectacular. She's so good at closing the distance and throwing fighters onto the... She is an expert at bringing fighters to the ground.
So, Joe, as she makes the walk here tonight, no place to start, but with her offensive wrestling, truly high level. She's got the collegiate credentials to prove it, and she figures to lean on that wrestling in this matchup tonight. She is so good at taking fighters down and controlling them on the mat. That's the path of least resistance tonight. Gotta figure that's her approach and strategy making this walk tonight.
This girl is an expert at takedown defense. She is one of the best in the world at making sure the fight stays on the feet. She's so good at takedowns, and she really discourages fighters with the ability that she has to force them to stand with her.
our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 3 years apart, with similar height and some different.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, so here's the Albuquerque, New Mexico-based karate hottie, Michelle Watterson. She has vaulted into strawweight contention. Well-rounded fighter, very quick with her hands, very flexible athlete, and a very active pursuer of the submission. Will she go to the grappling tonight? Remains to be seen. We'll find out here shortly. And she lands a nice kick. She's going back to the jab. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it. The karate hottie gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Wow.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Just unable to quite find that
Wow.
range. Oh!
This could be a big shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned.
Big knee.
Oh, vicious knee. Very nice. Oh! What a leg kick.
Well, she left her head wide open there, Joe, and she pays for it as the head kick lands up top. Got to figure out a way to get that head off the center line and make some adjustments here, or the end of this fight could come in the not-too-distant future. She missed with that jab.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Lands a punch.
Oh! Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Excellent axe kick. Goes for the head kick, but misses.
Oh, double jab there by Penne. Lands an outside leg kick there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Big kick to the body lands. Oh, very nice.
Just a slip there.
Look out for the leg, look out for the leg. Oh, excellent exchange there.
Penne gets caught by the inside leg. Well-placed kick there by Watterson.
Nice kicks. Lands a giant kick. Nice leg kick. Excellent feint with the kick. Whoa, head kick.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Penne gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short. Good defense there.
Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here.
Shoots the head kick, but misses.
Oh, she lands a huge inside leg kick.
Nice.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Big kick, but miss. Beautiful inside leg kick.
Final minute.
Left kick to the body.
Watterson's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those.
Side kick.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
There's a nice exchange. Oh, there's a leg kick. Another nice kick. Very solid. Oh, good power left kick. Oh, nice inside leg kick right there.
Round one winding down here. And he gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Round two is next.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. And here it is again. And let's go to a different angle.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put straight down the middle. I need more of that.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
You ready to fight? Go.
All right, second round underway.
Good defense there. Nice inside leg kick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And she's doubling up on the jab there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, the inside leg kick lands, immediately a mark on her opponent.
Nice leg kick. And she's down.
Changes her stance. Oh, that bruise on her thigh is just nasty. That is crimson right now. She's gonna have fun walking tomorrow. How about that shin? Oh, the punishment keeps on coming. Nice series of solid kicks there. Well, she continues to do a great job with the leg kicks in this round. She told us coming in, she had to slow her opponent down, mess with her feet a little bit, and that is exactly what she has accomplished here in this round.
High kick.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is gonna take strikes in bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here.
Oh!
Well, there's the head kick, and it lands. She has shown a vulnerability to it by leaning in, and that time it looked as if she almost moved right into her opponent's range. The big one. Back and forth we go!
Really a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Nice axe kick.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Penny. Inside leg kick is there. Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round two. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round two. Watterson gets touched by that kick there. Effective punch there by Penny.
Head kick.
Nice 1-2 there. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. And the kick lands for her there. Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Effective strike there by Penny. Oh, caught him with the head kick. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Jessica Penny. Again, working off of that jab. As she misses with the left punch there.
Hard leg kick.
Visibly limping here.
Very nice axe kick. Lands a hard kick. There's a nice inside leg kick. Oh, big kick.
Now a right hand.
Big overhand. Excellent job timing these combinations.
Unbelievable. Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Massive kick to the leg for her there, Joe.
Body kick, look at that.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, you can really sense the frustration from her and her corner now as she again gets clipped to the head. She continues to lean in, trying to set up her own offense, and gets clipped with the counter.
Huge kick misses. Oh! Oh!
Inside leg kick is there by the karate hottie.
She's limping. It looks like she's hurt.
Man, is she relentless as she just continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier just how aggressive she was with her strikes, but this is effective aggression, Joe Rogan. Certainly doesn't appear to be gassing herself out either.
Front kick to the body.
And that's the end of round number 2. So there is the horn, and how about the appreciation from the masses in attendance tonight? Knockdowns on both sides. You don't see that every day. Really one of the better rounds we've seen here tonight.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. First takedown attempt is there.
She's working from full guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
Well, this cut increasingly becoming a fact. Oh, that looks terrible, Joe. Bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they call in the doctor and stop this fight. How about that shin? Now mixing one into the body. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here.
Nice. That one hurt. Whoa! This could be it right here.
Going for the head kick here, but no setup whatsoever, Joe, so nothing doing. Oh, you can see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Watterson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Watterson gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Nice body work for her here, Joe. There's that patented head kick. Oh, she landed that punch, Joe.
And mixes it up with the kicks.
Another knockdown! Big body shot.
Body. Nice uppercut. Look at that. Wow.
She is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Oh, good left hand.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. The karate hottie gets caught by the inside leg. Lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Penne gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Lands to the body there. Blocked the kick there, nicely done. Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard, but it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Lands with a knee. Very nice leg kick there by Watson. With conviction to the body. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Left kick to the body.
The karate hottie going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round.
Wow! What a fight! What a fight!
All right, so that was an outstanding fight between two of the best women in this division. They go the distance as many expected. Both fighters had their moments at times. Truly a back-and-forth affair, and a judge's decision that we await that truly could go either way. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 29-28, Penne. Judge 2 scores it, 28-28. And Judge 3 scores it, 29-28. For the winner by majority decision, Jessica Penne.
All right, so there she is. What a moment for her to win this fight by way of decision here tonight. Back there at times, but she was clearly the better fighter, deserved the decision, and that's the way the judges saw it. She didn't get the finish. It wasn't for a lack of effort. I thought she pursued it at times, but ultimately she had to manage her.
Vamos aí, galera, próxima luta.
Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Thiago Santos, Thiago Marreta. Enfrentando o segundo colocado dessa divisão,
Stockholm, Sweden, and really Sweden's finest when it comes to MMA and realizing UFC success. Here is the former world title challenger, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. So close to realizing a UFC light heavyweight title when he fought John Jones several years ago. There are few guys that consistently entertain the masses better than Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
Alexander Gustafsson is one of the tallest fighters in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and that length and reach poses real problems for his opponents. He also has outstanding footwork and accurate striking technique.
Agora só os brasileiros. Essa luta principal vai ser Jessica Batistaca versus Zhang da China. Aí, Thiago Santos versus Gustafsson.
And we are underway.
That one hurt.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and this is with it there.
There you go.
Gustafsson gets caught with that.
Pesados os dois,
Got
hein?
to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Vicious combo there.
He is
Joga o
getting
Barreto
some
pra
huge
cima.
punches here.
Switching stances here. Nice punch by Gustafsson. Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make...
Oh, he tagged him! Oh, that one hurt him. Huge left shot.
hand is good.
Oh, he might be out. Wow.
Sendo castigado, Gustafsson.
Hard uppercut.
Using his jab effectively here, Joe.
He is going after it here.
Oh, flipping with the jab.
They're going after it quick here.
How about that chin? Oh, he lands that teep.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, a huge block there.
Really missed with that right hand. Very nice. He's hurt again! He's rocked!
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's
And that's gonna do it.
Já foi.
huge right hand victory.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the very first round.
Recuperou da luta do
By the
Zhang.
winner, knockout, Alexander Gustafsson.
So congratulations to Alexander Gustafsson. You know, he's got the entire nation of Sweden on his back, and he rises to the occasion yet again. I really feel like when Gustafsson puts it all together, he looks like the best light heavyweight on the planet, and you gotta think just how exciting he is and how skilled a technician he is that he will eventually get that UFC gold before his career is said and done. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, let's start with the kicking technique because it is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph a thing, and I think what really jumps out of the film room for me is his ability to get his foot off the canvas to the target so quickly. A lot of guys just don't even see it coming, and he doesn't discriminate. He'll attack that lead leg, he'll go to the body, beautiful head kick upstairs as well. The technique is really what sets up everything to this guy's game, and his opponent certainly wary of what's coming back with those kicks tonight.
Aí, galera, Brian Ortega versus José Aldo.
Well, what else can you say about José Aldo Jr.? Strong ground game, knockout power is there, some of the best leg kicks in UFC history. Representing Nova União, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, still the man considered by many to be the greatest featherweight in the history of mixed martial arts.
José Aldo is one of the most explosive and dynamic fighters in the UFC. His leg kicks are second to none, and he has the ability to finish a fight in a fraction of a second.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight.
José
Aldo is
Aldo versus
5
Brian
years the
Ortega.
elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage.
Decidir quem
All
que
right,
vai
now for the
enfrentar
official
o
introductions,
Max
we go
Holloway
inside the octagon to Bruce
pelo
Buffer.
título Pena.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. And he connects there.
And he's looking for that left.
Oh, nice punch there by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Oh, good shots.
Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here.
Jose Aldo is finding the range with that jab.
Glad you pointed that out, Joe, absolutely.
And a high kick.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
Nice shot. And another one gets to the head. Just missed with that huge kick. Nice. Beautiful inside leg kick.
T-City gets caught by that straight hand.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Oh, he left his head wide open.
This could be it. Oh,
big
vicious
knee.
knee. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Wow.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to orthodox. Another shot lands upstairs.
Oh, he's locked. This could be it right here. Oh, he's out. He's out.
Wow. Wow.
Jose Aldo!
That was excellent timing here to land a big left hand to stop the fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Volta
Let's take a
por
look at
cima
it
do
one more
campeão.
time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike.
O campeão do povo.
Check it out
Ganha o
here.
título.
I mean, just stiff.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest.
Para enfrentar
48 seconds of the very first round.
Max Holloway na próxima.
Knockout, Jose Aldo
uma
Big win for
revanche.
Jose Aldo Jr. here tonight. You know he's got plus skills everywhere, and he certainly put them to good use here tonight. And outgoing that championship form that saw him become a two-time UFC featherweight champion. Massive moment yet again for the future UFC Hall of Famer, Jose Aldo Jr.
Vamos partir pro título dos pesos pesados. Francis Ngannou
Well, with his longtime trainer
versus vai
Rafael
cavalo.
Cordeiro, keeps MMA firmly in his corner. Here is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Vai Cavallo Fabricio Verdum. We have talked about his grappling for years, but the striking, largely
Quem
due to
escolheu
Cordeiro, has
essa
caught up
luta,
with the
o Verdum.
grappling. Scary proposition for the rest of this UFC heavyweight division.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is
desafiante.
destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me.
que
Baddest man
bateu
on the planet,
nada
UFC
mais nada
heavyweight
menos do que
champion. There he
Cigano
is in the
pra
flesh.
pegar esse
What an
título.
absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here
Interina, né?
tonight. When this
Os
man
pesos pesados.
became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger who would wrest the belt away.
enfrentar
Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new
Miocic.
champion.
Quem vai
This
enfrentar o
man
Miocic?
continues one of the greatest
Francis
heavyweight
Ngannou?
legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus. He is in his,
Cavallo.
he's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Fabricio And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. And he lands a nice kick. Effective punch there by Francis Ngannou. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, hammer fist here by Ngannou. I mean, how many can he take?
Excellent posture. He executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard.
Oh, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Finds a home for the left hand there.
He is clearly in big trouble here. The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is gonna lose his title if he can't recover. Nice leg kick.
Bleeding over the left eye now. Ngannou gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh, how good is that jab? Snaps it off yet again here. Cavallo gets stung by that leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him. He's in a lot of trouble. Big shots. Excellent feint with the kick.
Connects with the punch there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Push kick there to the body. Switches his stance yet again. Oh! He's got hurt here.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. Oh! That'll do it! Nasty ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fist, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Check out this angle here. And he's out.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by way of the KO. And that's a big man celebrating with his team right now. Enjoy it, boys. You maximize the moment tonight. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused.
Tá aí, entrando a Jéssica Batistaca.
So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has...
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! For the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Beijing, China, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed U.S. Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Jessica Andrade.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Here we go. Opens with the inside leg kick.
Good shots by the champion. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Nice combination there by Andrade. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Now a level change.
Wow, that was a quick takedown. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Nice leg kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice. Head kick. And there's a nice jab.
Andrade gets caught with that punch.
Oh! Kick to the face. This could be it. Hard straight punch. Oh! What a leg kick.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again. Outstanding output on both sides. Whoa!
This could be it right here. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Wow! Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Look at this, takedown!
3 minutes to go in the round. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Andrade. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. She put everything into that one. Huge kick.
Oh, very nice. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. She got tagged again. She's hurt. This could be it. Body kick. Look at that.
Gotta fight, folks.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Oh, she tagged her. She tagged her again. She hurt her. She might try to finish this fight here. This could be it right here. And she's down. Nice leg kick.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. How about that shin?
Nasty combinations here.
Lands a kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Beautiful right leg kick there. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time.
Big shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
And that's gonna do it.
Jessica Batistaca.
KO.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of the ground and pound in modern-day mixed martial arts. She wasn't stalling. She wasn't trying to score points. She was trying to finish the fight. Certain mission accomplished on that front as she gets the big TKO victory here in this round.
We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick. And when it lands, the fight is done. Check it out again. Boom! Right on the money.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction. The UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Jessica Batistaca Andrade.
And still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, and she certainly got it done in a major way tonight. Another one for the highlight reel as she defends the belt with a knockout of the #1 contender. And it's always nice to see the sportsmanship after the fight, but also nice to see the embrace with coach and pupil, and to see the celebration in that corner after a big result like this. It was a long build up to this title fight, a long training camp, but in the end, she gets her hand raised yet again. Congratulations to the undisputed.
Isso aí, galera. Terminando hoje, a performance da noite ficou pro Gustafsson versus Marreta, nocaute, né? A finalização, a performance da noite de finalização ficou com Covington contra a Usman. E a luta da noite ficou para Penny versus Hunterson. Ficou legal essas lutas. Espero que curtam, compartilhem e fala as suas opiniões, quem que deve enfrentar quem. A gente viu aí que o Eganu ganhou do Verdun o título dos pesados, que vai enfrentar o Miotic. O José Aldo ganhou do Brian Ortega, que vai enfrentar o Max Holloway. Pode ser que a Jessica Andrade enfrente a Cyborg. Vamos ver aí como que vai ser, tá bom? Vamos lá, falou galera, aquele abraço e valeu!